kill him.
You didn't mean to kill Mr. Novotny.
Then how many of those cops out there are going to care about that? It's all right, James. I'll get us out of this somehow. I just have to think of something. I don't know what. I have to think of something. Maybe Rob had the right idea. Maybe that's the way out. We stack up these crates high enough to support the ceiling. Don't get behind you!
Don't! You already know what it feels like. Except this time you'll mean it. Don't! Don't!
Who the hell were you? Huh? Where the hell were you? Where were you? Where were you? Oh, my door! The door! You're coming at the door!
Here, take them, take them. Just take the keys, then.
We're gonna wait for him to get here when he wants to start talking to you.
It's a fire escape. The ladder leads up to the apartment building behind us.
It's a building behind us. You're coming with me.
Just don't know if your rest will be fine.
I hope it is you who will be fine.
James, I have to go. There's a way out. I have to go. I don't want to leave you, but we should have waited. They'll take good care of you. I know they will. Come on. This is going to take the long way around. We did it, Miss Hathaway. We did it.
When we get to the end of the alley, I want you to let me go, Duncan.
Sure. I don't want you to slow me down. Hold it right there. Stop right there, please. Stop! Is that one of them?
Yeah, don't run, Duncan! Don't run!
Stop or I'll shoot!
Don't run!
Unit 2418, I'm in the alley behind 3312 Wolcott. I've got one offender down. I need a wagon or an ambulance. You got the other suspect. The other suspect!
Internal bleeding. He's still inside. Probably passed out.
Second suspect is inside, possibly unconscious.
Come on. Get the paramedics!
That Monday feeling is so hard. That Tuesday feeling. That Wednesday feeling. That Thursday feeling.
Why don't you just tell me what you want?
That Friday feeling. of movies. One amazing night. Ew. Thank Pockets Friday. Starts Friday at 7 p.m. Only on Pop. How fabulous. Mom! Mom! Every day can be extraordinary with rich, creamy, delicious Fage total yogurt. NexGard is the #1 vet-recommended flea and tick protection, and it's easy to see why. It protects for a full 30 days, prevents the infection that causes Lyme disease, and is safe to start protecting puppies as early as 8 weeks. But your vet doesn't just prescribe it to her patients. She also trusts NexGard to protect her own dog, and she knows that its beef-flavored deliciousness makes it #1 with dogs. Ask your vet about NexGard and why it's #1 with pretty much everyone.
All aboard, Mother says, and down the hill they fly. They race across the frozen pond. She shoots, she scores, they cry. There's no day like a snow day, a fact you can't deny. Goldfish crackers, a snack that smiles back.
I'm Jason Tatum. Check out my Subway sub with delicious turkey and crispy bacon. It'll help you hit shots from anywhere, unlike those other subs.
My sub has steak.
Wait, what did you say?
Steak. Choose better, be better. And now save when you order in the app. Subway, eat fresh.
You know what's making Sarah's migraine worse?
Okay, let's table that. Oh, hello, honey.
Much worse?
Phillips, hold please.
Much, much worse?
Sorry, no video visits. You'll have to come in.
No! But you know what gives her some relief? Using ZocDoc to book a video visit with an in-network doctor.
You'll get the prescription this afternoon. Does that work?
Yes. Instantly book an in-person or video visit with ZocDoc.
Each year, Americans waste $21 billion by overpaying on car insurance. That's why I went to thezebra.com. Because while every company claims to save you money on car insurance, the Zebra shows you who actually can. Compare car insurance for free at thezebra.com today.
The next great flavor from Wendy's is here. The new jalapeno popper chicken sandwich and salad. All the jalapeno popper flavor you love with our famous spicy chicken. Because Wendy's goes all in on flavor, unlike other places. We put a bun inside the sandwich. Bun, bun, bun. 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 Want more flavor than more bread? We got you with the new jalapeno popper chicken sandwich and salad at Wendy's.
Discover the Deep Clean Brazil discs. They remove not only visible stains, but even invisible dirt. For a true deep clean, try Brazil discs.
What's that?
New Snuggle Super Care should help keep these clothes looking newer for a long time.
They still look amazing.
Fight color fade with new Snuggle Super Care fabric conditioner.
Let's snuggle. Velveeta breakfast biscuits are baked with nutritious morning energy. Energy to share helping hands. Energy to share new ideas. Energy to share your warmth. Velveeta breakfast biscuits. It takes energy to share the energy.
Question. Is life giving you a few too many lemons? Maybe your glass is feeling a little half empty, or you're just not quite together. Hey, give you and your mind a break and meditate with Headspace. Start feeling better in minutes, with friendly experts to help make it happen, so you can discover a happier, less stressed you anytime, no matter how many lemons you get. Headspace is meditation made simple. Try it now for free.
I had 8 UTIs in 1 year. This experience inspired me to start Eucora. Eucora makes effective urinary tract health products. Eucora products are life-changing, best thing that's ever happened to me.
Give this product a try.
Join us at Eucora.com.
Clear trauma 2.
Cheryl, you all right?
I get hurt. We can get it from here. Clear trauma 2. Don't get Stewart. Multiple DSWs to the chest and the thigh. 2 liters saline in. Just gave high dose epi for PDA.
Today's doctor single inches saloon left abdomen, massive blood loss on same shocking BP 80 over 45, pulse 144, good breath sounds bilaterally.
Okay. Let my count.
I count. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, 2 more saline, 4 O negative on the rapid infuser. Get spontaneous respiration. Hold the CPR.
1, 2, 3.
20 minutes. Open appendectomy. He's got a pulse. But what about organs turning into surgeon? He's up in the ER.
Okay. Hey, you hang in there, okay?
Think of all the beautiful places you told us about. Think about the birth of Clyde and little Cumbria. You hang in there, okay? We're gonna pull you through this. Yeah.
Lost his pulse. I'll elevate you to 7.5 ET2, please.
We need a portable chest. 2 units in.
Two.
Almost 85, BP 75 over 50.
Sinus tech at 150, pulse ready.
Cat refills 4.
No exit wound. Probably got the spleen. Give him a gram of oxygen. CBC tighten cross for 6.
Still no pulse.
That sounds on the right. Go to your chest, dude.
Well, I take a look.
Bleed to be urine for blood.
Carrie, Doug needs a chest tube.
Okay.
The patient, too.
I think Doug can handle this too.
Who's the senior surgical Western on call?
Carol, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to help.
I think we got it. What do you call little thing? Call the OR. We can explore this guy up there. Yes, look yet?
Done.
I need 2 more units of momentum on the rapid infuser now.
Good H and cross for 8.
You want Tyson soup?
Good idea.
I already ordered it. Let me check the blood bank.
Portable chest.
I ordered that too.
Can you make over CPR?
Yeah.
Carol? Full radiology again? Carol? Hey, Carol.
Carol, let's go. I got it.
This is how halfway in the ER. We need a portable chest and drum too.
It's delayed. Okay, let's back up.
Let's go. Got it. Go.
Be number 10, please. Rib spreader. Second, turn internal compression.
Epi.
Okay, 2 more units of O-Nex, Matinsky.
Need Vacavine?
We'll give you some section.
Hey, anyone talk to Carol? How's she doing?
Oh, well, from the looks like she ain't giving up her job.
Is this guy good looking?
Yeah, probably. Weaver thinks it's just his spleen.
How many units?
4 O-Nex, we're type specific.
Fast, Effie.
5 next, 3 minutes, no total of 8.
How long's you been down?
45 minutes. Time of death 13:48.
Hey, Carol. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, Jerry. Thanks. Do you know where the others are?
Yeah, the lady with the burnt hands right here, curtain 2. The rest got transferred to St. Mary's.
Little boy, Robert Potter, 10 years old.
I didn't hear anything about him.
Thanks, Jerry. Partial thickness, a second degree burns. I'm just going to go get some thermazine, salve, and dressings. Hey, you're okay now. You're okay.
Yeah, I guess so. And you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. How about the others?
That bright guy, Lockhart, he was fine. And Javier and Mr. Dusac went to some other hospital.
And Robert.
Robert crawled back down the hole he crawled up in. He didn't have a scratch on him. Then you'd think I would be just shaken. We get out all right, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'll just put some cream and dressings on your burns and you'll be fine in no time.
Okay. Hey. You really saved our lives in there. None of us could have done that.
I'll see you around.
You all right?
Well, it's been a busy day, but
Are you all right?
yeah, I'm fine.
We first heard that you were in there. The police didn't tell us anything. We didn't know what was going on. You sure you're okay?
Hon, Dad, I'm really sorry about what happened in there. I didn't mean
I don't care about it. Doesn't matter. Just glad you're okay.
Jerry,
Do you need anything?
no, thanks. I'm fine.
We've missed you around here.
I've missed it too. I love my job, Carrie.
No.
I'm going home.
Good idea.
When things at the Big Easy get complicated,
Just hands up, get out the car.
the NCIS New Orleans team is there
My team's been working nonstop.
to sort it out
Call me back. I think I just got a big break on your case.
and keep the good times rolling. Watch NCIS New Orleans tonight at 8, only on Pop.
Fun never stops around here.
And we're back at 8:30 on this Thursday morning. It's really nice outside. And a lot of Martha fans out here. So we should probably say quick hello. This lady is a Martha fan, but can you do the things she does as well as she does? You do?
I'm not as good as her.
No.
Hello?
Do handed candles.
Oh, did I wake you?
What are you doing?
I'm making you breakfast.
Where's the coffee?
How are you feeling? Sleeping okay?
Like a baby.
No nightmares.
No.
It would only be natural.
Mom, I see worse stuff at work every day.
Today's the big day, right?
The test.
No, find out about your job.
Mom, they suspended me. I might not get my job back. Those eggs done?
No, still too runny.
I like them.
Another couple minutes. What test?
A medical school admissions test, Mom.
I thought you gave up on that.
No.
Big commitment. Here we go. Perfect. Doctor, that would be something.
I could do it.
I know you could.
I could.
I said so.
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
Make me feel like I'm incapable, stupid.
I said I thought you could do it.
I just wish that for once you would believe in me.
I believe in you.
You're always criticizing, belittling, making me feel like I can't do anything.
That's not true.
Why didn't you ever tell me I could be a lawyer or a pilot or a damn astronaut?
You wanted to be an astronaut?
No, but I wanted you to tell me I could.
Fine. Go be an astronaut. I'm your mother. I love you, whoever you are. Doctor, nurse, housewife.
Oh, right. Housewife.
You hold you back, not me. You're the one that always quits everything. Always frightened that you're not good enough.
I finished things.
Ballet, cheerleading, the flute.
I was 13.
Business school, your own wedding.
I finished nursing school, didn't I?
Right. Exactly. You've got a great job you're good at. So why is the grass suddenly greener? You have a good life. I'm proud of you. Why aren't you proud of yourself?
Carla! Carla! Hey, Carla. I was coming to see you. I didn't know you had to be to work this early.
Down.
Look, Carla, I'm sorry I haven't called this. A lot of stuff came up. I just had a lot of stuff going on, you know. I had minor surgery and all this stuff.
Sorry to hear that. You okay?
Yeah, it was just my appendix. I mean, I'm still with it. I'm okay. How about you? You okay?
Peter, what do you want?
Well, we need to talk.
I told you that I was pregnant weeks ago, okay? Then nothing. No phone calls, no coming by to see how I was doing. Silence. I got the point. It's cool. I got it.
Look, I wasn't trying to make a point. Look. I realize he's going to be a baby here. He's going to be as much my responsibility as he is yours. I just needed some time to think about this. I mean, no, it's not the way I would have planned it, but I'm not going to let you go through this thing by yourself.
You going to marry me, Peter?
That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying? What? You can stop by every so often and change a few diapers, bounce some baby on your knee for a couple of Kodak moments?
The child's going to need a good school and a nice place to live.
And you saying I can provide those things?
I'm saying I can help, Carla.
Money. So that is what this is all about.
Yeah, that, among other things. The child's going to need a man in his life.
Well, who says this baby will not have a man in his life?
So what you saying? You seeing somebody else?
Peter, you know, you and I, we've known each other for a very long time. I never expected you to be me. I never expected a damn thing from you. You care about him. And that is the way it has always been. But you know, it's comforting, really. It's one of the few constants in my life. You don't have to worry about Peter. His baby's gonna be fine. Plenty to eat, nice clothes, good man around all day. I'm gonna take care of all those things. You go back to worrying about yourself, because that's what you do best.
With Metro by T-Mobile, your money goes further. Right now, there's 0 fees to switch. Get 2 free phones and 2 free tablets. Unlimited. Just $25 a line for 4 lines. All on the T-Mobile network. Rule your day with Metro by T-Mobile.
Here's a song about a brawny paper towel. Drops from your s'mores, or you're getting too much love from your Labrador. Use a little square, not more. Terra Square paper towels from Brahmi.
Whatever's going on, whatever kind of day, we can always find a way to make room to play. Either IRL or half the world away. That's how we play. Here's what we know: life's sweeter together. for a year.
I feel like I'm being suffocated. You need to get off my back.
Have you considered third love? I'm Dr. Barbara Baudelaire, relationship coach for women and their bras.
Ever since I lost weight, there's been a gap between us.
That must feel good to get off your chest. Let's say the mantra. My boobs deserve third love.
The distance that used to be there is gone.
I feel so free. And look, third love has my back. Eva's a great driver, and she deserves car insurance that puts her in control. That's why Root Insurance bases rates primarily on how you drive. Your braking, your turning, how much you drive, or how little. While most insurance companies rely solely on things like your age, education level, and zip code to give you a rate, with Root, your driving is the #1 factor we use to give you a better price. Learn more at joinroot.com.
Trust and Will has taken the process of creating your will and made it easy. Like while you're lounging on the couch, easy. All documents are state specific, legally valid, and start at just $89. Find the plan that's right for you at trustandwill.com.
Discover the Deep Clean Persil discs. They remove not only visible stains, but even invisible dirt. For a true deep clean, try Persil discs.
What's that?
New Snuggle Super Care should help keep these clothes looking newer for a long time.
These still look amazing.
Fight color fade with new Snuggle Super Care fabric conditioner.
It's rough.
Hey, I just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Wow, we just love your
You've seen Cobra Kai, huh? It's fun, right?
Yes, Cobra Kai, right.
We've seen it, yes.
Like that episode where events kind of unfolded.
You have Mitch.
Yes, we do.
I'm coming. Open Netflix.
Get Netflix. To get Netflix, start watching Cobra Kai and see what else you've been missing with Netflix on your hopper from Dish.
You don't need a gym to stay active. Just some really great gear and a really great workout buddy. Shop the best active brands and earn triple or double rewards and get Gold Cash. Spring into action. Gold. My plaque psoriasis, the itching, the burning.
The stinging. My skin was no longer mine.
My psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful. Emerge Tremfya. With Tremfya, adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can uncover clearer skin and improve symptoms at 16 weeks. Tremfya is also approved for adults with active psoriatic arthritis.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfya. Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
You know what hurts? What really hurts?
The doctor's not available till next month.
What?
What really, really hurts? What really, really, really hurts? But you know what's painless? Using ZocDoc to find an in-network doctor and compare reviews. And what actually feels kind of good.
Wow, that's better.
A same-day appointment.
What you say?
To instantly book an in-person or video visit, download ZocDoc.
Want to make a name for yourself in gaming? Then make a name for yourself. Even if your office and bank balance are far from glamorous. That means expensing nothing but pizza.
Your expenses look good, and your looks so set for the month.
Going up against this guy and pitching your idea 100 times. No.
I like it.
He likes it, and you definitely love that.
Intuit QuickBooks helps small businesses be more successful with payments, payroll, banking, and live bookkeeping.
Dr. Vincent! First day back, huh? How's the incision healing? Any discharge? It's going hard. You know, you really shouldn't be back on your feet for extended periods of time yet. Did you finish that whole course of antibiotics? Because you don't want to develop resistance either. How's the scar? Is it itchy yet? Oh, I made a Rocky Davis incision, running stitch, McBurney's point. You know, when that hair starts to grow back, that's when the itching gets to work.
You gonna show us the scar, Peter? Come on, let's see.
Yeah. Hey, come on, let's take a look. I did it one-handed. Come on, come on. No, that's really a shame. It's a great job. Good thing I took pictures, huh?
What is that, a mole?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. What are you doing? Ooh, yikes, what is that? That's Benson's appendix in a jar on my mantle.
Wow, they really shaped them good. Somebody got carried away. Carter, we're still back up?
Okay, on my way. Carter will speak.
Yeah, he was on again last night. Surgical interns are still covering all Dr. Gant's shifts.
What is that, like a 90-hour week?
Well, 9 to 5.
I got the pediatrics.
Jerry, what is that all about?
Nurses and management are still at the table. Their contract expires at midnight.
Mark, paramedics appointed with a 35-year-old female, respiratory failure.
Duty calls. Hey, what?
You're buying. Carefully, right?
Yeah, the investigation is done and nursing has a report.
You seen it?
Well, I haven't heard anything on the grapevine either. How's she doing? She okay?
Claims she's fine.
Okay, Jeff, thanks. Nothing yet. They're still at it.
Oh, man, I do not want to walk a picket line. Not in February, that's for sure.
Hey, we stand firm.
That's easy for you to say. You've got a husband with a job.
Believe me, they'll settle. They can't run this place without us.
That's what the air traffic controller said before they started parking cars for the loan.
1, 2, 3. 37-year-old Downs patient, mother found her in bed in respiratory distress. Resp shallow at 30, BP's 100 over 50. Mom said she had a respiratory infection a couple of weeks ago, never fully recovered.
Where's the mother now?
That's why I gathered up some of her stuff, says she followed in her car.
2 plus pitting edema.
Louise, I'm Dr. Green. You having a little trouble breathing, are you? Okay, we're gonna make you feel better, okay? All right?
She's weak, scared. Held my hand all the way over.
Louise, can you tell me what day it is? No, you can't tell me? No, okay. Dr. Doyle, want you to take a listen? Tell me what you hear. Judy, come hold Louise's hand.
You bet.
CBC lights, EKG, chest film, O2, 6 liters by mass.
Hi, Louise. My name's Julie. S3 gallop and mitral regurg.
Indicative of what?
Possible cardiomyopathy probably from that viral infection.
Hey, Mark, I'm just trying to say something.
Louise. Louise, you need something? Huh? Louise, what's wrong?
Where's my mom?
Your mom? Your mom is coming real soon, okay? Don't you worry. You can just relax. You don't break, okay?
Human Resources, Carol, reviewed your incident report and the ER procedures, and they passed their recommendations, along with mine, on to the safety committee. And they agreed with us that your mistake was a result of systems problems and not of negligence. There will be a written warning placed in your file for 1 year, and the 3 weeks you missed due to your suspension will be deducted from your vacation time. And that's it? You prefer to public flogging? You can start back today. You don't have to start back today.
No, thanks. I'm okay. I better get back to work.
Mama, when?
It's a new strain of resistant bacteria.
What is it, like 5 hours long?
Forget it. Really, I wouldn't take you now if you begged me.
It's just that I never been much of an Alpha fan. Now, if you had Marcus Roberts tickets, I would be there in a flash.
Got it, Greg. You don't want to go. Fine.
You stumble into the one where they like lop off all the nurse heads at the end.
It's set in Paris with star-class lovers and artists.
Artists. Hang on a second. Look, I'm sorry. If you really want to go, we'll go.
Don't do me any favors, Greg.
I'd love to go. What kinds of stuff?
I just thought we could do something spontaneous, something romantic, fun. I have to get back to my patient.
Look, Judy, let's hang out anyway, okay? Look, we'll order takeout. The Bulls Warriors game is on Channel 9.
Saying you think you're charming, but you want to make it by Greg.
Lunch then? Come on, Judy, at least let me buy you lunch.
Hey.
Judy.
It's one big buggy heart.
God, it's taking up most of her time.
EKG shows ST and T-wave changes and PVCs. What do you want to do?
Get an echo in page cardiology.
She's gonna break
This is my
all
shit.
wet.
Hi, this is Cupertino and Dr. Mark Green.
How's the Louise?
Not good. Her heart isn't pumping well and her lungs are filling with fluid.
Can I say hello?
No, I just ate some.
Hello, Louise. Small.
But
Hi, mommy. You okay, baby? You're not
my
scared.
butt charges 25. Come on. I need to go get
How about some
her
things?
nephew on prep for me. My brother prep.
Just to make a
Come
few
on, y'all,
more
$25.
calls.
Her ass took $10 from me yesterday.
Make sure she's good and warm.
Mrs. Cupertino, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah. But
She had trouble understanding me earlier. Can she communicate?
Oh, yeah. She likes to talk.
She might get
Alzheimer's. Oh, she's a good girl.
Is she competent to make her own medical decisions?
No, I'm her guardian. Louise can't make decisions on her own.
You are aware that Louise's condition is very serious. I'm worried that Louise may need a heart transplant. Is she already on the UNOS waiting list?
The list? No.
She's not.
They wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Put her on the list.
They wouldn't put Louise on the heart transplant list?
No. Why not?
She don't get it.
My daughter is mentally retarded. Welcome back.
I was surprised I didn't see my name was being scheduled.
How do you feel? Well rested?
Yeah. I said she might go get you off bed.
Feeling sharp? No post-operative depression?
Oh, my. Me too.
No depression of any kind?
Dr. Hicks, if you
ask
ask
me
me,
about $25.
I'm asking how you are.
I'm funny.
Okay then. Let's see what we've got. The porticage, circumcision, and the nevus removal.
A mole?
UNOS can't refuse to put her on the list just because she sounds.
I'm sure there are other mitigating circumstances.
She's a retard, so why bother, right?
Dr. Kaysen. Dr. Doyle? Echo shows left ventricular dilatation with an ejection fraction of 18%. There are also signs of wall motion abnormality. I'm worried about her breathing. We've given her 40 Lasix, and she's still struggling. I'd like to try a vasodilator. Sure. Do whatever you can to make her comfortable before you release her.
Release her?
I'm sure Louise will be much happier at home with her mother.
She needs a heart transplant, right?
That would be the standard operative course, yes. Louise's mother told us that she's not on the transplant list. That's correct.
UNOS can't refuse to put a Italian patient on the list because of the congenital birth defect.
UNOS didn't refuse to put her on the list. We did. Cardiology. Hospital transplant committee. She was evaluated and we chose not to submit her name to UNOS.
That's a death sentence.
She's a 37-year-old Down's patient. She's lucky to have lived this long.
Down's patients can live into their 60s easy.
That's extremely rare. What are you, an intern?
First year resident, yes.
Why don't we just step in here? Dr. Kaysen, Dr. Doyle, I think, is just expressing a frustration that we probably all feel. It seems that Louise would be an obvious candidate for the UNOS transplant list. I'm a cardiologist. I'd like nothing better than to give her a new heart. If you have a problem with the decision, take it up with the rest of the committee. Short of that, send her home.
Nice guy.
That's Monday feeling. So hard. That Tuesday feeling. That Wednesday feeling. That Thursday feeling.
Why don't you just tell me what you want?
That Friday feeling. Two awesome movies. One amazing night. Damn. Thank Pop, it's Friday. Starts Friday at 7 p.m. Only on Pop. How fabulous.
The tailored comfort of Quilted Northern. When you return home to the comfort of your childhood bedroom, there's nothing else you'd rather see. No offense, Mr. Cuddles. Quilted Northern.
Whatever's going on, whatever kind of day, we can always find a way to make room to play. Either IRL or half the world away. That's how we play. Here's what we know. Life's sweet together. Warrior.
Each year, Americans waste $21 billion by overpaying on car insurance. That's why I went to thezebra.com. Because while every company claims to save you money on car insurance, the Zebra shows you who actually can.
Compare car insurance for free at thezebra.com today.
Do you have a box of videotapes, film reels, or photos that are degrading? Legacy Box professionally converts them to DVDs, thumb drive, or the cloud. Legacy Box is simple and safe, with over 500,000 satisfied customers. Visit legacybox.com today.
Should we drive back to the real world?
Oh, here.
better access to company designers like Valentino, Chloe, and Dior at up to 70% off retail prices. Shop daily sales before they disappear in a flash. Visit Guild.com today.
Who loves herbal gold beers? This one has juiciness like a soft, squishy, and delicious. The gold beer is like the karate to flip it around.
You know what's making Sarah's migraine worse?
Okay, let's table that.
But you know what gives her some relief? Using ZocDoc to book a video visit.
You'll get the prescription this afternoon. Does that work?
Yes. ZocDoc makes healthcare easy.
For relief of hot flashes, night sweats, and low energy, try Amarin. Amarin helps safely relieve 12 menopause symptoms by restoring hormonal balance. Now for women 35 plus, help restore menstrual regularity and relieve perimenopause symptoms with Amarin Perimenopause. Available in stores nationwide.
Babbel, a language learning program developed by over 100 language specialists. Babbel teaches real-life conversations in Spanish, French, Russian, and more. Babbel's 10 to 15-minute lessons are available as an app or online at babbel.com.
It's Empire Today biggest sale. A 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. That's right, half off your entire project. You can save thousands. Empire's 50-50-50 sale won't last long. Don't miss 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. 800-588-2300 Empire.
To be honest, a little dust, it never bothered me. Until I found out what it actually was. Dust mite droppings? Dead skin cells? Gross. So now I grab my super heavy duty sweeper and duster. Dusters extends to 6 feet to reach way up high to grab, trap, and lock away gross dust. Yes. For dust on my floors, I switch to sweeper. The heavy duty claws reach deep in grooves to grab, trap, and lock dust bunnies no matter where they hide. No more heebie jeebies. Glad I stopped cleaning and started sweepering.
This is more than steak. This is a wake-up call for all 5 senses. This is Omaha Steaks, hand-selected, butcher-cut, and aged to peak tenderness. Best steak you've ever tasted, guaranteed. Plus, anything else you crave. Seafood, chops, burgers, Omaha Steaks. Every meal is an unforgettable experience. Plus, order now and get free chicken and burgers. Visit omahasteaks.com/TV.
The Bissell Crosswave Cordless Max lets you vacuum and wash your floors at the same time. Dry messes, wet messes, even area rugs. It uses clean water, and the Bissell Sanitize formula eliminates 99.9% of bacteria. The brush roll mops, scrubs, and sweeps, while powerful suction pulls the dirty water into a separate tank. It's cordless for cleaning freedom. It even cleans itself.
And when you buy Bissell, you help save homeless pets.
See more at BissellCrosswave.com.
Carol, you back? Yeah, thank you, Jesus. Hey, your Carol's back. Carol, you're back.
Yeah, starting now.
And we miss you. I knew we were gonna make it.
Bye. They docked your pay. No, just some vacation time.
It's been a disaster around here without you.
A complete zoo. Hey, I didn't do that bad a job.
Oh, no, girlfriend, you did worse than that.
If you need to call the union meeting today, do it after work.
No union, Carol's back.
Oh, thank God. We'll talk to you at lunch. Okay, now we'll catch up later.
Bye, baby Jack.
Thank you. You okay? Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint everyone's expectations, but I'm fine.
Oh, it started a few hours ago after breakfast.
It's a sharp pain.
Sort of all over. I just started my morning walk.
Any recent illness?
I take digoxin for atrial fibrillation. I never say that word.
Good relation? Anything else?
No.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
The usual. 3 fried eggs, bacon, glass of buttermilk, toast and jam.
Oh, the American Heart Association breakfast.
Don't lecture my doctor. My mother had the exact same breakfast every day of her life. Died last year at 96. Car accident.
Vitals?
130/90, heart rate 110, rest 24.
Did Dr. Weaver get a CBC?
Yep, crits 53, white counts 12.2.
You drinking enough fluids, Mrs. Jarnowski?
Is that what's wrong with me?
It's too early to tell. Chest bone?
Not back yet.
Okay. I'm gonna call for another surgical colleague to come down and take a look.
Her breathing's improved.
Hey, Louise. You feeling better?
For you. She likes to share. Malibu Barbie was my favorite too.
Yeah, I was kind of partial to Ken. You don't like Ken?
Too pretty. I'm with you, Louise. Ken's trouble.
Louise, can you hold on to her for me while I do my work?
Okay. She misses her friends since she got sick and had to move back into the house. It's been hard for her. She had her own place. An apartment above the garage. And she had a job at the Jewel, helping people with their groceries. Father even let her be an altar girl at the church. Everybody loves Louise.
Excuse me, Dr. Green. Get that list from upstairs. Thanks.
Transplant committee?
Yeah.
Who are the bastards?
Excuse us. Doctor, your attitude can get in the way of achieving your goals.
What? You're not going to vote for me for homecoming queen this year? Like that, you mean? Recognize any names?
What?
Hey, vanquished, returned victorious.
Hi, Doug. You miss me?
No idea. I got that clip you for some vacation time.
Well, I'll never take it anyway. I think I have a couple of years saved up. This place is a mess. How you doing?
No complaints. Today's the 20th, isn't it?
I think so.
MCATs are this afternoon, I think. You going?
Gotta work.
All that saved up vacation time?
You know, it was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 years of med school, if I ever get in. All that debt. I'd be about 50 by the time I got out. What's the point?
I could bring you a coffee in the middle of the night to the med library. Teach you how to cheat on the biochem exams.
Doug, they need you upstairs in peds.
Okay. Think about it.
Carl, where you been?
Get some food. You don't have a spoon on you, do you?
Oh, you know, Ants wasn't up your patient.
Anspa, why? Said you paged him. No, I paged Dr. X.
That Ants spot, he dragged down all the surgical rounds down there with you.
Even here, Ed.
Raul's base of the Dr. Anspa, I'm sorry to have dragged you all the way down here. I actually called Dr. Hicks just for a consult.
Dr. Hicks is in surgery, and we were on the prowl for an interesting tiki case. Heard that you had a surgical abdomen.
Yes, at least that's my suspicion.
Pain, big and diffuse. Very little tenderness to palpation. The chest films show bibasilar effusion. Rowels heard on auscultation. Would you consider this a surgical patient, Dr. Edson?
No, I've been on CHF. Yeah, but I was more concerned with the CBC.
Previously diagnosed atrial fibrillation? Her diet? I'd assume that she went into fib or ate a salty meal. That was enough to push her into congestive heart failure, as demonstrated by the Rowels and chest effusions. The diffuse abdominal pain is probably due to congestion in the liver, secondary to CHF. In other words, boys and girls, congestive heart failure, secondary to AFib. Wouldn't you agree, Dr. Carter?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Is Dr. Pomeranz available?
And you are?
Mark Gray from the ER.
She knows you. Yeah, Steph, I do. It's okay. Hi.
All right. You got a minute?
Sure. I just moved those, put them anywhere. What can I do for you?
You're on the committee that evaluates prospective transplant patients?
Yeah.
I have a patient dying downstairs, Louise Cupertino. Dr. Kaysen tells me that she was denied access to the UNES list.
Yeah.
Kaysen says he wanted to do it, so it doesn't sound like she was excluded for medical reasons.
What do you want, Mark?
I have 5 people on the committee. Kaysen's already a yes. If I can get you and one other person to sign on, Louise can get in the park.
Our decisions have to be unanimous. But I'm the one that turned Louise down.
Why?
Do you know how many people die each year because an organ doesn't become available for transplant? 3,500.
She had a job, an apartment, a mother who loves her. Is her life somehow less valuable than a businessman with a wife and kids and a 2-pack-a-day cigarette habit?
Don't patronize me, Mark. I agonized over this. Louise has an IQ of 40. She can't comprehend the surgical risks. Yes, she had a job, sure, but she was always late. Do you know why? Because she doesn't know how to tell time.
How's she going to adhere to the rigors of the post-transplant regime?
Her mother will make sure she gets her meds, get her where she needs to go.
She's a 120-pound, 8-year-old Mark. We do the operation, assuming she doesn't die for lack of post-operative care. She's in a state home in 2 years. And her mother is adamant she not end up in a home.
Those are all bureaucratic, perfectly logical reasons we give ourselves so that we can sleep at night. Louise can make people smile, she can laugh, cry, touch a hold someone. I'm an 8-year-old, and if she never grew a day older, I would still cherish every moment we spent together. It's not our place to decide whether Louise lives or dies. She has as much right to be here as you do or I do. Nina, don't let her die.
No party? Like 10 days, or sure. Got that? Tomorrow. It's the kind who loves to raise hell. I'm so excited about the because wherever they go, home of the art pricey, but we are also like pricey things is where the party is. I've got my stuff in. MTV's Floor Bama Store. Premieres tomorrow at 9 on MTV.
Save over $700. Saving is easy. Never pay. Allstate. Let your call switch today.
We miss being together, but you can still feel a strong sense of community with Custom Care from Custom Ink. We've developed new tools to make it easy for you. Custom Ink has hundreds of products, including masks, to help you stay connected. Upload your logo or start your design today at customink.com. My black psoriasis, the itching, the burning,
The stinging. My skin was no longer mine.
my psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful. Emerge Tremfya. With Tremfya, adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can uncover clearer skin and improve symptoms at 16 weeks. Tremfya is also approved for adults with active psoriatic arthritis.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfya. Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
You're right on time. You dress for the occasion and exactly where you should be. To join instructors like Nicole. Here we go! Now listening all of us in celebration and satisfaction that lasts all day and all night. This party's about martial status, snack subjects, but confidence, connection, a feel that moves you long after you stop. And done. Way to go. Visit SRFit.com.
This is Freshly, chef-prepared meals designed by nutritionists and ready in minutes. Choose from seasonal favorites with the convenience of home delivery. We do the cooking for you, so all you have to do is enjoy. Get started today at freshly.com.
Lately, I just haven't been feeling quite like myself. I want to break free. Life used to feel boring. There's gotta be a way to get back. This time I know it's for real. Doritos, now I'm dreaming.
At Jackson Hewitt, we offer safe and easy ways to file with a skilled tax pro. Securely drop off your documents, have them picked up, or upload them and work with a tax pro online from home. Safe and easy ways to file that work around you.
You know what hurts? But you know what's painless? Using ZocDoc to book a same-day appointment with a doctor who takes your insurance.
Thanks.
Watch yourself. ZocDoc makes healthcare easy.
Question. Is life giving you a few too many lemons?
Maybe your glass is feeling a little half empty, or you're just not quite together. Hey, give you and your mind a break and meditate with Headspace. Start feeling better in minutes, with friendly experts to help make it happen. So you can discover a happier, less stressed you anytime, no matter how many lemons you get. Headspace is meditation made simple. Try it now for free.
Crocs can't hide from the connected Bissell Spinway wet and dry robotic vacuum. One ingenious robot with 2 ways to clean. In dry mode, it picks up fine messes, tirelessly dusting your home's nooks and crannies. Or switch to wet mode to let the spinning mop pads and specialized formula actively mop your hard floors while carefully avoiding soft surfaces. But the best part is, Spinway robot finds you time for this. Whatever stage of pet parenthood you're in, this will help you live in the moment, not the mess.
Freezing. I thought you like picnics. I love picnics. I'm just not used to breathing out of my sandwich to try and thaw it out so I can eat it.
Where's your sense of spontaneity?
Well, this is what I meant.
Your sense of romance?
Dip this frozen stuff.
It's pate.
It's a brick. Okay, I'm sorry. I was wrong. You're very romantic. You're very spontaneous. And you're very crazy, so please put your parka on before you freeze to death.
I'm fine.
You can't be fine. It's 10 degrees out here.
I think we should start sleeping together. Sex. I think we should have some. In fact, I think we should have a lot.
Are you sure?
Hell yeah, sure.
This isn't a joke, Craig.
You know what it is? Jean Blade. Would you please sleep with me?
Hi, how's she doing?
Her breathing's worse. The risk for 36.
How's the pain?
It hurts.
Dad,
Hi. Who are you?
her daughter, Yolanda. She's so stoic. If she says it hurts, it must be awful.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh!
Okay. Let me do a repeat CBC and a blood gas.
Boyd pays Dr. Ann's pocket.
No, God, no. Call Dr. Hicks. Don't page your caller. When you get on the phone, tell her that I need her down here right away.
My fiance's been begging me for years to get this thing taken off.
Betadine?
I'm not very religious, but her family, oh boy, they wouldn't even consider letting us get married if I didn't convert. Whoa, stuff's cold. I probably wouldn't have started dating her if I'd known this was going to be part of the deal.
Lidocaine? I'm going to feel a small prick in the area that I want to anesthetize. Please, now move.
Oh, good, you haven't started yet. I have 3 eager pre-med students visiting today from Evanston. I thought they might enjoy watching you perform a circumcision. Don't mind us, sir.
I'm converting to Judaism for my fiancé.
You must be quite a girl. Dr. Hicks, got a phone call from the ER. You don't make them feel welcome. They're in very capable hands.
Number 15, please.
I'm Dr. Ross from the ER. Someone paged me.
I paged you. Hi, Samantha Young. I got a CF kid up here, Jack Houston, and he's been arrested for the last couple of weeks at his mother's request. Yeah, well, today's his 18th birthday and he wants off.
So why page me?
He wants you to be the one to do it.
Hey, Jai.
I know, my kid.
Jai.
Happy birthday, Jan.
Jeff's first act as an adult was to sign a DNR and demand we remove him from the respirator. I've explained the dangers to him, but he's insistent.
You still sure?
I've explained to him that with the advanced nature of his disease and the number of weeks he's been dependent on the machine, he's unlikely to live more than a couple of minutes. I was hoping you might be able to talk him out of it.
What's his timeline?
350, PCO 238, PO2 120.
That's what you really want. Okay. You said your goodbyes.
Yes.
All right, buddy. You know the drill, all right? We count to 3. And take a deep breath. You're going to blow out while I pull. Can you give me a hand with this one?
I love you.
All right, here we go. Okay, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Blow, 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 blow.
He's gonna be okay. Good afternoon, doctor. What could be so important to call me off the surgical
A
floor?
64-year-old woman, onset of abdominal pain 5 hours ago. Pain was vague and diffuse, belly wasn't too tender. She takes the Joxin for a previously diagnosed atrial fib. Rawls, chest x-ray show basal and infiltrates bilaterally. Dr. Ansbach came down for a consult and he diagnosed congestive heart failure with diffuse abdominal pain due to congestion in the liver secondary to CHF. He gave her 40 Lasix.
It's a good story. What's the problem?
I think Dr. Ansbach's wrong.
Page doctor, on the spot, please. I think he's still eating much of Dr. Weaver in the night. And quickly, you have a better story.
Her abdominal pain is worsening. Her arrest observed to 39 and she's acidotic. When she came in here, she was dehydrated. So why was there fluid on her lungs? And the pain isn't really explained by congestive heart failure. It doesn't all add up.
What is your thinking?
I'm thinking that she's suffering from atrial fibrillation, which puts her at risk for developing clots. And I think that she threw an embolus and it's blocking her small valve.
What the hell is going on in here?
Dr. Carter believes you've diagnosed this patient incorrectly.
What?
Her pain is worsening. Her arrest observed to 39 and she's acidotic. CHF made sense at the time, but I believe she has ischemic small bowel disease secondary to an embolism in the mesenteric artery.
Pretty good story, don't you think?
Damn it. I got your race girl. All right, normal saline, 200 cc's per hour. While we don't walk, book a room, we're moving her right now.
What's happening? Your mother needs immediate surgical attention. An operation? Yes, but she's going to be just fine.
Dr. Ansbach, can I assist?
Assist. You're going to do it.
Perform an embolectomy?
Damn right. You're the only one around here today that seems to know what the hell they're doing.
It's going to fall.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh.
She looks like she's feeling better.
Yeah, she had a little bit. Seems to be breathing okay.
That's my brother. I have my mom bring it down here. Louise could use some company. Hey, Jimmy, say hi to Dr. Green. That's my boss.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
What'd they say?
Psych feels that she's incapable of handling the post-op regime, and they don't think the mother's going to be around long enough to get her through it.
That's a lot of crap. She could go to a group home. Jimmy takes classes out of Glen Kirk and had a great program.
Mom doesn't want her in a home. She has guardianship. But for Loyola and Rush, they both have transplant centers. Maybe we can get them to get her on the list. I could go with Dr. Pomerantz from Psych. She's the one who evaluated Louise.
Hi, Louise.
Hi.
How you doing? This is Cupertino. She's doing better.
She's out of heart failure.
You need to fill this out.
What is it?
Transplant candidate registration form. I can't get her on the network without it. Casey filled out most of it, but I need today's history so that I can rank her. So you have to get this back to me as soon as you can, okay? Nice meeting you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Jared, when you come and go, you take off during the day, you do whatever the hell you want to do, and you come back at night, we hook you up with IV antibiotics, we give PT behind your chest in the morning.
Thanks.
A lot more comfortable. You might even squeak out a couple extra weeks out of this thing.
I said, no thanks.
All right. My beeper number. That is my home number. Call me anytime, day or night, all right?
Let's go.
feet. Where are you going?
Let's go.
This place is gonna be like nothing we've ever seen before.
Did the doorknob just come off?
Is that right?
That we can fix. I'm gonna help the homeowners with their house. This is the living room. Oh my gosh. And turn it into their dream home. Are you ready to see your fixer-upper?
Fixer Upper, welcome home. Only on Discovery Plus. Stream what you love.
Should we drive back to the real world? No. Come here.
Garnier Whole Blend has something big. Yes, it's new sulfate-free remedy. Ooh, acacia, honey, and sulfate's gone.
A remedy to prevent breakage and reduce split ends.
72 hours of ta-da!
Whole blends by Garnier naturally.
Hey, do you remember when we kicked you out of the band for recommending the General for our car insurance?
Yeah.
Turns out you were right about the General. They're actually a quality insurance company that's been saving people money for nearly 60 years.
For a great low rate and nearly 60 years of quality coverage, go with the General. I feel so good.
Built at Northern Ultra Soft and Strong is made using an energy-efficient process. 3 trees are also planted for each one used. Delta Northern, premium comfort made sustainable.
Real life is trying new things. And admitting when you are wrong. eHarmony, here for real love.
For people living with HIV, keep being you and ask your doctor about Biktarvy. Biktarvy is a complete one-pill, once-a-day treatment used for HIV in certain adults. It's not a cure, but with one small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV to help you get to and stay undetectable. That's when the amount of virus is so low, it cannot be measured by a lab test. Research shows people who take HIV treatment every day and get to and stay undetectable can no longer transmit HIV through sex.
Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare, life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Do not take Biktarvy if you take terfetalide or rifampicin. Tell your doctor about all the medicines and supplements you take if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have kidney or liver problems, including hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking Biktarvy without talking to your doctor. Common side effects were diarrhea, nausea, and panic.
If you're living with HIV, keep loving who you are and ask your doctor if Biktarvy is right for you.
Wildly adhesive.
Oh, wowzers! What a special family. Special like my fudge stripes. Made with real original Keebler fudge. Only elves can make cookies this good. Keebler, made with magic. Love our families.
At Stitch Fix, we do this, so you can do this. We search while you swing. We measure while you make. We find fabrics while you find friends. We pick items you'll love while you do you. Our experts get to know you so they can send clothes that fit your shape and your life. Get started today.
With Root Insurance, you have the power to control your own rates, and that could save you a lot of money. Root is a new type of car insurance that looks deeper than other insurers by using the sensors in your smartphone to understand important details about how you actually drive. That's how Root is able to give better drivers a better price. Here's how it works. Download our app, get on the road, and then get a quote. Learn how you can take control of your car insurance at joinroot.com.
Sophia's days are full of caring for others. But with easy-to-book online doctor visits, GoodRx helps her find the care she needs in as little as 5 minutes.
Hello, Sophia. Hi, doctor.
You're good with GoodRx.
At Guild.com, get insider access to company designers like Valentino, Chloe, and Dior at up to 70% off retail prices. Shop their sales before they disappear in a flash. Visit Guild.com today.
Did you know that
Some aluminum-free deodorants only mask odor. Secret Aluminum-Free helps eliminate odor instead of just masking it, and is made with 3 times more odor fighters. With Secret, keep it fresh every day. Secret.
Sorry, Doctor. They're reading the cafeteria about every piece of cake they have. Ladies, here's your kid.
I'll be here with Wayne. It's going to start the door.
Okay.
Attorney clients are protected, but the hospital won the right to replace existing RNs with unlicensed technicians through attrition.
Technician.
So make the future, I'm afraid.
Take care of.
Joshua, she changed her mind about working today. Went home before lunch. I'm starting lucky.
Hey, I just dropped off all the paperwork with Nina Pomerantz, so Louis should be on the transplant list tomorrow. All we have to do is wait and hope. Where's your brother?
In the lounge, watching TV. She won't sign the release. Louise's mother, she won't sign the surgical release. Casey was just down here. She doesn't want Louise to have the transplant.
Casey explained to you that Louise will die without the operation.
Twice, then I tried. She wants to take her home.
Miss Cupertino, you don't want Louise to have the operation.